Say start stream. We can do live YouTube shit now. Watch.
So?
Shit now. Watch.
So? Hey, good.
We're live on YouTube.
I like that.
All right, cool. You want to do live? Want to do a live video today?
We might as well. I don't give a fuck.
All right, so what is going on, everybody? This is Mike from Uncontrollable Nonsense. Yes. Oh, hold on. Wait. Stop. Okay, here we go. We are live on YouTube. Dom, how do you feel about the first live show for this show?
I couldn't be more excited about it.
I know. This is great.
I'm like thrilled, Mike.
Actually, you know what? Go on YouTube on the TV up there so we
You
can see.
think I have that shit set up? I just told you I don't have that set up
Anyways,
on my TV.
So today we ain't talking about much like sports because there ain't no sports going on. There's NFL.
Wrestling.
Yeah, we talk about wrestling. Hey, Curly Neal died. That's sad.
That's happened yesterday.
I know. But yeah, so let's go. Play. Here we go.
Didn't you just tell me you were going to play different music?
We'll do that next week.
You just played the same exact music.
I gotta figure out what music I can play. That's
like, are you really live right now on YouTube?
Yeah.
So if I go on my phone, I'm going to see you on here right now?
Go on my thing. We're live on YouTube, baby.
So is Shim watching?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Can Shim like type in a question and it'll pop up on there?
Yeah. If Shim's on there, Shim can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Oh yeah.
Next thing I need to learn how to. Oh shit! Where you going, Dom?
I don't know.
There you go.
Where
all
are
right.
you going? Where
so
you
now, I got a match on Sonya Fish.
They don't care about that. They don't give a shit about that for you.
So let's talk about this virus and what it's doing to us. All right.
All right, you go ahead.
I really feel like people need to relax. God damn it! I understand it is a big deal, and I'm not playing around with it. But me and Dom and I were talking about this earlier in the truck because we went to Bear Mountain today.
Don't say that. That's a lie.
And
that never happened.
So we were talking about how, you know, we think that this shitstorm, as I like to call it, came on way too quickly, and that I feel like the media just rushed into it and gave everybody a hell of a scare at the beginning of the whole. What am I trying to say?
I don't know.
The virus.
I know what you're talking about.
The media put a scare into the virus, and now everyone's freaking out about it.
Well, I think it's a serious thing.
No, it is a serious thing. I'm not saying it's not a serious thing, but at the same time, it's just pissing me off. That's the only thing.
What's pissing you off about it?
Everything.
What are you gonna do?
I don't think they heard us the entire time.
Get the hell out. Well, good. You said some stuff in there that shouldn't have been said anyway. So they've just been looking at us fucking like idiots.
With our mouths moving and shit. So it's gonna be a fun thing. It's gonna be a fun show. If you didn't hear us, we're gonna talk about the whole coronavirus thing. And
I'm not talking about that for a long time.
Well, it's gonna be a long time. So
I don't want to talk about the coronavirus for a long time.
I don't know. I just feel like the media is blowing it out of proportion when they started talking about it, and that's why everybody freaked out about it. Because everybody freaked out about it. Like it was like one day I was watching hockey. Next day it was like fucking gone. Everything shut down. I was watching Australian football.
Basketball was the first sport to do it.
I know. I was getting ready to watch the Hornets game that day, and fucking
they were like 30 seconds away from tip off, and then next thing you know, no, done.
And what was it? The next thing I know, Thursday night, hockey gone. Next thing you know, baseball shut down.
That's very sad.
I was very excited for the XFL game that Saturday.
Man, the hell with the XFL game. I should be watching the Mets right now.
And
they should already be 1-0.
And so I was supposed to go to the XFL game that Saturday. Shut down. Very excited to go.
I remember you were like, thank God Vince McMahon isn't buying into all this bullshit and canceling everything. 10 minutes later, the XFL is shut down.
It was like crazy. Everything I said. Yo, I'm so... It's like... It was great. Everything I was like, what the hell? I was like, Dom, I'm so happy that if Disney World shut down, I'm going to freak out. 3 minutes later, Disney World shutting down. Then I told my buddy James, if James is watching, yo, if Waffle House shuts down, then I'm really gonna worry about it. Yesterday, Waffle House closed 318 stores.
So are you worried about it now?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not worried about it because the people get pissed off at me if I don't do it. You know, everybody. You know, I understand people with the pre-existing heart problems and everything. Yeah, I understand that. But at the same time, I have an 85-year-old grandmother.
I got a 91-year-old grandma.
But my 85-year-old grandmother said, please, whatever you do, don't stop coming to my house. I like when you come. You know, she understands the whole not sincerity, you know what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't.
I'll figure this word out eventually.
I want to know what word you're trying to say right now.
I don't know. Anyways, seriousness.
That's the word you were trying to say, and you said sincerity.
Yeah, well, it's fuck you, dumb, right?
Oh,
anyways,
man.
But yeah, my grandma was like, you know, I think my.
So have you still been seeing your grandmother?
I have.
I'm not allowed around my grandmother. I'm banned. I haven't even seen my family. You know, my immediate family. I haven't seen them in over a week. They're not letting me around them.
You know the thing about my grandmother. I think my grandmother's ready to go. She's like, I think she's ready to go.
Why is that something you would say?
Because she told me.
Okay, but hopefully that's not the case, Mike. I wouldn't be saying that.
But you know what though? If she's ready to go, hey, I tell her already. I say, yo, live your life until you're gone. I mean, what can I say?
What else is she gonna do?
Then the coronavirus came out, and I looked at her. I was joking around, and I go, well, here's your ticket out. She laughed. My aunt laughed. My mom was like, don't say that on your grandmother. I was like, she laughed.
I don't think you should be saying that either. I agree with your mother.
Here's your ticket out, Grandma. She wants.
So you still go around your grandmother?
She wants to see it. She wants to be with my grandfather. She don't want to be here no more. The lady's got a
bad. My grandma says that too, but I hope that's not happening anytime soon.
The lady's got a bad hip. My grandma's all messed up. She's actually, believe it or not, it sucks to say, and I told my aunt this. I said I think she'd be happier. She's in pain. She can't walk. I'm like, she's just buying time right now.
Like, I don't beat the lead, but why are we going into your old grandma's backstory right now? Why? How did you end up talking about this? Let's change on to a different topic. I don't want to hear about why you think your grandma would be better off dead. I don't want to talk about that. Because I don't know your grandma.
Oh, she's a very nice lady.
I've never seen your grandma, but I don't want to talk about why your grandma's better off dead.
She's a very nice lady. I love her to death, but she just kills me sometimes. Dude, it's crazy. Every time I get a girlfriend, you know what she asks me?
What?
How's my sex life?
She asks you that?
Yeah. She literally goes up to all my girlfriends and goes, how's the sex life?
Oh, she asks your girlfriends that.
She asks all my girlfriends that.
Oh, that's pretty good, man.
Everyone I ever had.
That's funny as hell.
How's the sex life? You know what I tell her?
What?
I'm not having any.
What do your girlfriends say?
They're all embarrassed. Because not only does my grandma doesn't do it like in the privacy of her own house. My grandma does it like my mom got married.
Yeah.
Back in July.
Yeah.
And she literally walked up to my ex and was quiet and said, how's the sex?
An ex we don't talk about, by the way.
How's the sex? You know what I told my grandmother?
What?
Amazing.
Oh, Mike.
But my grandmother, and it was actually the first time my mom had a boat ride. Actually, you got to come on a boat ride this year if we have one.
What kind of boat ride?
West Point boat ride.
Oh, yeah, I've never been invited on that.
She walked up to her. I've been dating this girl for like 5 months. You know what my grandma asked 5 months later?
What?
How's the sex? I'm like, oh my gosh. And I told her too, I said, my grandma's going to ask you how the sex is. Don't say anything.
So that's your grandma's first question?
How's your sex life? You can ask anybody in my family. Well, about my grandmother, they'll tell you how's the sex.
Are you the only one that she asked that to, or anybody else in your family too?
Oh no, they fucking ask. She asks everybody. It doesn't matter.
So I'm assuming she thinks a good sex life is the key to the relationship.
Dude, she used to, was that U.S. Open schedule? Oh, okay. She used to tell me and my cousins that her and my grandfather had wild sex parties.
No.
Yeah. My grandfather passed away at 83 years old. She said when they were 75 years old, and this is when they were 75 years old, they were having wild sex in the bedroom.
Why are we talking about this right now? Why, Mike? I don't want to have a conversation about your grandparents' sex life.
They're not having sex no more.
Obviously.
Anyways, no, it's just, like I said, the coronavirus is a serious thing, but my grandmother just makes it a whole lot better. The way she's just living, she told me she's just gonna live her life, and she's not afraid of anything that they say on the news, and that's pretty much where I get my life. That's pretty much where I get everything in my life from, is to not live in fear.
I agree.
Other than Donnie Man. Donnie Man is just like he made me who the man I am today. But
I don't think you would have said that if we didn't see Donnie Man today.
No.
But since we saw Donnie Man today, now he's like fresh in your mind. And he was just classic Donnie Man as soon as we saw him.
Donnie Man said that if you want the virus, just come sit on my lap and I'll give you the virus. Like that's like the top.
Oh, that was great.
That was like the greatest line I ever heard.
It was amazing.
But no, still serious note, we do have people at West Point that have been proven to have the virus, and Dom and I are good friends with them, so we wish them a speedy recovery.
I wish everybody that has it a speedy recovery.
No, just my friends.
Because none of my friends that I know have tested positive for it.
Hey, personally, none of them. We haven't seen any of these people yet.
They are in
we
quarantine.
Just know them.
We're going to try to get one of them on the phone here shortly.
He said he's not quarantined, but that motherfucker's quarantined.
He's quarantined. He was sent home.
No, I'm sorry. He said he answered. That bitch is answering.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to answer.
You know what? Let's get one of them on the phone right now. Call Dougie.
Dougie's not going to answer the phone.
We are live on YouTube. Just tell them we're live on YouTube.
So keep talking while I'm talking.
But no, so the whole... fuck, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So... Alright, here we go.
Wait, I'm going to wait and see if he picks up before I put it on speaker. Or we'll just let it ring since you're not talking to anybody.
So let it ring.
He's not going to pick up. But Smith is going to pick up.
Smith is definitely going to pick up.
He's for sure picking up.
The Google file subscribe.
The Google file? What the fuck is that? Is that even a real phone number?
What?
You want me to try to call Nate?
Yeah, call Nate. Yeah. Call Nate. See that?
I hope he picks up. What time did you tell him? 4 o'clock. Hey, it's 4:05. We right on time, baby. Do you know who that is?
There we go. We're still live. All right.
Do you know who that is?
That's Damian Woody, baby. Play for the Jets. He ain't picking up now.
He's not gonna.
Listen, one of these fuckers are gonna pick up.
They have to. I know Smith will. You call Smith.
All right.
Do you have his number?
I do.
All right. What else? What else are you gonna talk about?
Oh.
What about WrestleMania? Man?
That was the other thing. Dom, how do you feel about WrestleMania coming up with nobody in the audience? And now rumors are they are tape delaying WrestleMania.
I haven't heard that, bro. But I think if they do it properly, they can make it good with no fans in the arena. But it all depends on how they do it. You know, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say they can put on a pretty good show. I'm hoping that it's not all tape like you're saying. I hope it's still live. But Roman Reigns is not fighting anymore for the championship against Goldberg because of his underlying health conditions and his leukemia and all that. So I don't know who they can throw in to replace him against Goldberg.
Wait, we got a caller.
Oh, wow, who is it?
Speak, goddammit.
What?
There you go.
Smith.
What's up?
Yo, man, you're live on YouTube
you're
right now.
You're live on Mike's TV show, Jordan.
Literally, we're live on YouTube as we're talking.
Okay.
Hey, so how do you feel about us being quarantined next week? Not being at work and getting paid for it.
I love it.
Smith's not really a good talker.
Do you love it just because you're gonna get paid to stay home, or do you think that it is in everybody's best, interest?
I think that it is helping everything around the LRC, and I also love to fucking stay home and get paid for it.
At least he's honest.
Yeah, man.
At least he's telling the truth.
So now since we got you on the phone, you're one of the only people that pick up for us.
The only one.
By the way, this is Jordan Smith on the phone. I'm gonna try to put the thing on the thing.
A very good coworker.
Very good coworker.
Good friend, amazing person.
He probably has the virus. I'm kidding.
If Nate has it, I just want to tell everybody I have it. Mike has it. The entire West Point is going to have it if Nate really has it.
I mean, there's like 7 people on West Point. So yeah. So speaking about West Point, what has your temperatures been since you been coming to West Point?
Mostly just 96, 97.
Do they always tell you?
What?
They don't always tell me mine.
I know, they don't tell me either. There was one where they told me that it was 102.
And they sent your ass around the way.
Yes, they did. Only to find out that it was because they had their thermometers up against a giant space heater.
Which was also blowing in your face.
Yes, it was.
Dude, the past 3 days I've been blowing about 99.
You haven't been blowing nothing. You've been reading.
I've been reading about 99.4, 99.1, 98.9. I asked the security guard today, I was like, what temperature do I need to be at for you guys to worry about me? I mean, I'm at 99.4, 99.6. He goes, about 100. I said, good. So about 0.4 more to go. He goes, yeah.
So you're working your way up.
I'm working my way up. I'm like the Jefferson, baby. I'm working my way up the heat.
Oh, that's good, man.
But so what are your big plans for the weekend, for the week off?
Honestly,
Animal Crossing, which Dom does not like us talking about.
I don't want to hear about that game. I want to
video games.
Yeah, good. PlayStation, Call of Duty. We can go running. Me and Mike are gonna go trail running and hiking, man.
Tomorrow.
Want to come?
No, I'm gonna go like 6 in the morning during the week.
And do what?
Run around the block.
I'm gonna come meet you.
Word up, all 3 of us.
If you're really gonna go run, but we got to do more than just around the block.
Well, my block is like a mile.
Oh,
so we got to do it 5 times.
What?
Well, so we're gonna do your block 5 times.
So Dom and I are starting in Port Jervis tomorrow, running the High Park National Monument trails. And then we are running...
I'm glad you just let me know about that.
I told you, but remember we're doing it early in the morning.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me where the hell we were going. Oh. Are you going to drive me there?
I'll drive down.
Oh, all right, good.
I know where I'm going.
All right.
I know where I'm going.
Because, Dom don't drive on far trips like that. If it's more than like 20 minutes, forget about it. Dom ain't going.
Yo, what are you doing next week?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Video games, running. Hopefully I'll see my girlfriend at least once.
Hey, that's a good, I like that.
That's a good plan.
That is. Yo, man, yo, we all gotta hang out together.
Yeah, you gotta come hang out too at some point.
6 feet apart. For all the people watching on YouTube, I know there's probably nobody watching on YouTube. 6 feet apart.
If there is somebody watching, would their name show up here or something?
I can check my phone.
All right, we got to keep interviewing Smith. I like talking to Smith on this interview here. Ask Smith what he thought about the Chris Benoit episode. Oh no, you said we're not talking about that till next time.
That's right.
Did Smith see the one about the Montreal Screwjob?
No, he said he's watching that tonight. Yeah, so watch it, and then the next week we call you again and we can all talk about it.
Well, then I guess we won't talk about none of those until next week then. Or we can do a podcast from your house and Smith can come over and we can do it right from there.
Yeah, we can watch it. We can watch it while we're podcast.
Yeah, even better. Even better. We got a lot of time on our hands. We got a lot of free time.
We got about a whole week of time.
9 days, according to Smith.
9 days.
That's what
9 days, yeah.
Say?
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 9 days.
9 days. 9 days.
Wow.
But I still have to text my supervisor even on the weekend and before 9 a.m. Like what if I'm the type of person who would like sleep till like 10:30 or 11 o'clock on the weekend? Like, you know,
Yeah,
now
why?
I gotta set an alarm just so I can text my boss that I'm okay. I mean, I'm up early anyway, but I'm just saying if I was a person that slept in.
Why are we
Like
texting
Smith,
our bosses?
what time do you normally sleep to on the weekend?
It depends.
Are
Sometimes
you-
I wake up at like 7, sometimes I wake up at 11.
See, so now what are you gonna do if tomorrow you wake up at 11 and you haven't texted Trish in time?
Well, I'm setting my alarm for like 7.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm texting her at fucking 5.
It's his weekend and he's setting his alarm to wake up and text her.
I'm texting her at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm pulling a Zippy. Dude, we should call Zippy again. That Zippy will pick up.
Zippy will pick up the phone no matter what.
But
All right, I guess we've reached our limit with Smith. Then I don't know. Are you gonna keep talking to him?
hey, give these people fucking word of advice to stay safe and don't leave the apartment. Don't leave their house unless you're coming to Mike's house. Then you come to yeah. So hey, you get home safe. Even if you probably are home. I hear you. Eating
Where are
food.
you, Smith?
I'm honestly in my room trying to eat my leftover
Watch
Burger
porn.
King.
What are you eating?
Burger King.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we went to Burger King.
So what's your plan? Are you coming on PlayStation tonight?
Absolutely.
Oh, all right, good. I'm gonna be on there, but I might play some baseball. Might talk me into getting the new baseball game.
No problem.
All right, Smith.
All right, Smith.
We'll catch you later. Hey,
Yeah, you guys,
watch your
take care.
turn on my
bro.
podcast and watch yourself.
What?
I said turn on my podcast once it's done, and you can listen to yourself talk.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
All right, bro.
All right, we'll see
Hey,
you
and
later.
make sure you give it a like too. Don't just watch it. Make sure you like it.
Will do.
All right, bro.
I love you, bud.
You guys stay safe.
All right, bye.
All right.
That was Jordan Smith.
That was a good conversation.
That was a good conversation.
I
I
love
like
Jordan
that.
Smith, man. He's one of my favorite people there.
That was a good conversation.
He told me a funny story that I'll tell you off camera because I don't want to blow up his whole spot. But he told me some funny ass shit yesterday, man, and I was dying laughing.
Oh man, what a great guy he is.
He's amazing, man.
Oh, we didn't ask him how his 2020 was going. That's the other thing we want to talk about. I'm reading all this bullshit on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Everyone complaining about 2020. But no, nobody's complaining about their 2020. They're just complaining about the bullshit that's going on. All these people are like, oh my god, my 2020 started off bad, Kobe died. No. Yeah, he might have been a great basketball player, but how is that affecting your life as a whole? And that's what I ask people. Okay, yeah, he was a great basketball player, alright? Probably top 5, probably one of the top 5 best basketball players in NBA history.
Is that what your top 5 is today?
No, we're not. I mean, I didn't study for it, but we could probably do it.
I didn't study for it either.
But you're a big basketball fan.
I could probably
rattle
win
off.
that one.
But yeah, that's gonna be that'll be our top 5 at the end of the show.
All right.
Anyways, he's probably top 5 greatest basketball players to ever exist. But thing is, how does him dying affect your life?
Mike, it was just because it was, the way that it freaking happened.
No, I know.
I told you I wasn't even a big Kobe fan anyway. I always loved LeBron. Jordan. I don't know. I never really got onto the Kobe bandwagon, but even when he died, that shit still rocked me to the core a little bit. I was
Of course,
shocked.
of course, it's gonna hit you shocked. Look at me. I'm a big NASCAR fan. I was 11 years old when Dale Earnhardt hit the wall.
I remember I was watching that show with my grandfather.
11 years old, watching it live. I was a big Jeff Gordon fan. I wasn't supposed to like Dale Earnhardt, but when he died, that was like, as an 11-year-old, he was like my love-hate guy. So I loved him. I hated him, but I loved him as a driver.
Wait, you loved who and you hated who?
Love-hate.
With who?
Dale Earnhardt. As a
The
Jeff
father?
Yeah. As a Jeff Gordon fan, you still respected him. It was like a love-hate relationship for the guy.
Why? Jeff Gordon was racing when he was there?
Yeah, Jeff Gordon was his rival.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm not a NASCAR fan.
Dude, you got to watch the Jeff Gordon Dale Earnhardt special.
I thought Jeff Gordon was like around when his son was around.
No. Jeff Gordon started racing in '92. Jeff Gordon's first race was Richard Petty's last race. The Atlanta race in 1992.
What year did the father die?
2001.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And people are comparing this year between Kobe and the coronavirus to America in 2001 with another legend that died Actually, I think in the same
2001.
No, because you gotta remember, Kobe died, and then the World Trade Center got hit in America.
No shit.
So so people are comparing like how Kobe died so early in the year, but the problem is, I tell them, I said, the coronavirus came at around the same time. At least Dale Earnhardt died in February, and the Trade Center got attacked in September. They were saying how America, it's like kind of almost 20 years apart, how America got hit with two big things around this, like, in 1 year. I was like, no, it's understandable, but same time, it's totally different.
I'm having a pretty good 2020 so far.
I'm having a great 2020.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know there's a lot of serious stuff, but I can't complain about the way my 2020 is going so far.
I'll tell you about my 2020. Oh, I got 2 people watching. I'll tell you about my 2020. All right. My 2020 started off. I got an apartment, which Don's been there. Don, how great, Don?
Oh, I love it.
My apartment's great.
But you didn't say the best part about it. You and that other person are not happening.
No, that was in 2019.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That you went into 2020 with that in the rearview mirror.
We're not talking about that.
Well, I just want to say you started off 2020 on a fresh slate.
2020 has been a great year for me.
Oh, me too.
I got an apartment. I finished helping my mom pay off her student loan. Now I can start saving money.
And what are you going to save money for?
Life, baby.
Mike, you spend more money than anybody I know, and just hanging around you, I spend more money than I ever anticipate.
Dude, I couldn't really save money because I was helping her. I was giving her almost like.
I understand.
I was giving her almost like $500-$600 every pay period.
I understand. That's very nice. So what? Now are you going to be buying more shit, or are you really going to save more money?
I'm not buying. I got money. I've got money saved up. We got that stock market app we're doing, the free stock,
which I have no idea how to use anyway.
And but we are
I'm scared to death to look at my TSP because man, that thing was looking nice before all this shit happened. But I know if I look at it now, I'm gonna freaking go, oh my god.
Since the start of 2020, I'm down about a good 85 pounds since the start of 2020.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Thank you.
You are. You're much nicer. You're much friendlier. It's much easier to talk to you. You're not telling me to go fuck myself every other.
No! I still tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah, but not as often. Not as often.
But I don't know. To me, 2020 has just been a great year for me. In October, hopefully October, I'll be heading overseas to abroad for a government job over there for a couple months, making a lot of money. But I don't look at what happens in the world and saying to myself how shitty this year's been.
Oh no, I'm having a good time with it right now.
I'm having a great time.
Me too.
If you're saying you're having a shitty year in 2020, please explain to me why you're having a shitty year. Because I would love to hear about it. We talked.
I agree with you that I don't want to hear that you're having a bad 2020 because of the coronavirus. I agree with that. Like I don't come on now.
But it's not even the coronavirus. It's the whole Kobe thing. Like I was saying, people are.
But now that's over with. Everybody's moved on. Nobody's talking about that really anymore. I mean, except anybody that's like close to him, like NBA players and shit.
Yeah. I mean, his wife. Yeah, of course. Wait, when now did Damian Woody play for the Lions?
I think after the Jets.
No, it's before the Jets, though.
No, that's just how they're listing that.
Oh, okay. But Don, tell everybody about your 2020.
No, it's been amazing. I'm not going into the details of my 2020, but I'm having a good time right now. I went into 2020. 2019, I'm not going to lie. I didn't really care for 2019. I was happy to see that year end, but, 2020, came in and it started off kind of slow, but then I went on an awesome vacation, with my good friends. We had a great time on the cruise, bouncing island to island, like right before all this shit hit the fan. And then we got back from the vacation and, work going good and everything was going good. And then some unexpected shit happened for me that is, blew my mind. And I'm just going to, ride the wave as long as I can right now. Hopefully it's for a long ass time.
And I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. You know, Dom couldn't be happy for me with this certain situation, but I'm very happy for Dom. So that's
It's not that I wasn't happy for you. I just knew exactly what was going to happen.
Did I get bit by mosquitoes?
I knew.
Where the fuck are there mosquitoes that are biting me in my damn leg?
How do you know it was a mosquito, buddy?
It's either there or it's fucking SARS.
Oh,
see
man.
me. All right, you know what? Since Dom brought up 2019, to me and Dom, we can both agree that we are very happy that 2019 is over with.
Oh, I hated 2019, bro.
2019 for me started off great. I had a certain question that I wanted to ask a certain individual. Then then the breakup happened.
Thank God that
2
never
breakups
happened.
in 1 year. It's killing me.
With the same person, which I told you was gonna happen, and you didn't want to listen to me. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, Mike. That's why I don't like that topic.
But the only thing that 2019 was good about, I had a great trip to Florida. I saw a great race. No, we didn't go to Carrabba's that day.
He made up the whole Carrabba's story. I still can't believe it. I went for every word of that.
No, but we did talk about going to Carrabba's that trip though. James didn't tell you that, but we did talk about going to Carrabba's. We just never did. And we actually no. You know where we ended up going tonight? The Chili's. You know what I had at Chili's?
What?
Burrito. Not burrito, fajita.
Oh, all right.
It was amazing.
Yeah, they have good fajitas.
But we did try to go to an Italian joint. We tried to go to Olive Garden. You know why? It was the only place open. You know why we didn't go to Olive Garden?
Why?
Doors were locked. Then we tried to go to Texas Roadhouse. Hey, look, I showed you that earlier. Peyton Manning talking to the students.
In an online class.
Yeah, that was cool. And
you know Peyton Manning turned down ESPN for Monday Night Football.
that's good. Nobody wants to see that big ass forehead on Monday Night Football.
I love the Mannings. Mike.
I love the Mannings. I love Peyton. But yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I love Peyton.
Why do you have to say it like that? You don't love Eli Manning?
I don't love him.
Eli Manning is the best Manning of all time.
I know. I'm just pissing off Dom right now because Dom is like the biggest Eli Manning fan ever. So like, I just pissed off Dom.
He's the best Manning of all time.
But yeah, 2019. I was happy to see it go. I told Dom that.
Oh, me too, bro.
Back in November.
Me too.
I
didn't think 2020 was going to be good either, just the way 2019 was. But man, what a turn of events.
You know, but no, 2020 has been good for me. You know, I've changed, turned over a leaf, a better leaf, a nicer leaf. Even though certain people still think I'm an asshole, but I'm not gonna bring Nate into the story.
What's Nate got to do with
I don't know. Yo, try to call Nate again.
Nate don't want to talk with us.
Yo, call Pat. Pat will pick up.
Oh yeah, let me call Pat.
Yeah, find out. Now I'm gonna ask him where the fuck he was there on lunch.
Well,
motherfucker.
We'll call Pat and then just tell him, hey, you might as well come on up.
But yeah, 2020 is gonna be a good year for me. I don't want to hear it unless something really happens bad, like I get the virus and I die. 2020 is gonna be a good year for me.
Okay, Mike, but that's my thing though. If you get the virus, you most likely wouldn't die from it though.
No. As we're waiting for Pat to pick up, you know, in the comment section, you tell me how good your 2020 was, or tell me how bad your 2020 was. He's not picking up either. This is bullshit.
Nobody want to talk with us.
Nobody wants to talk to us. It's alright though. We'll get over it.
We'll still, eventually we'll get people.
You have reached the voicemail box.
I'm sick and tired of getting voicemail boxes, man.
But
we didn't really, Mike. You didn't really let me finish talking about WrestleMania.
talk about WrestleMania. I'm sorry. Smith got on his phone, so we stopped. Yeah, continue to talk about.
No,
WrestleMania.
I want to. Do you think that Brock Lesnar going to lose the championship to Drew McIntyre?
I do.
I do too, and I think it's very, Drew McIntyre worked his ass off since he came back, so I think he's earned it, but it's just getting old. This is what I don't like. Brock Lesnar gets the belt, he holds it for the entire year, and then he loses it at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins, he lost it to him at WrestleMania, on and on. So I don't know, man. I just hope if they let Drew McIntyre get the belt, they can't let Brock Lesnar hold the belt for a little while, man.
I think what happens is, and I haven't really been in on wrestling in the past couple weeks because I've been watching other shows on TV and fuck me. And what you call it. I do think that I have a feeling that because you know how you know how Charlotte Flair is going down to NXT.
No. She's not going down.
Well, she's wrestling for the NXT title, right? So
that's what the belt that she's wrestling for. But
I do feel like
they're trying to. Dude, NXT is going head to head with AEW on Wednesday nights, man. You know they want to try to get that. That's no longer the minor leagues of WWE. You know that's one of their other power shows. So I think that's why they're having her do that. It's not like she's not being demoted.
I do feel like that. What was the guy's name that's fighting again?
Who?
Drew McIntyre. I do feel like Drew McIntyre is going to win it, and they're going to somehow bring up an NXT. They're going to surprise. They're going to do like one of those cameo things for months about. It's going to be. I don't know. I haven't watched NXT in a while, but they're going to do a cameo thing like what they did with the Fiend. Remember the Fiend? They were doing all them cameos where like the guy, the little puppet thing laughing
Before you knew who it was.
Yeah, they're going to do a cameo thing about
with who?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Oh, you're just saying some random person from NXT. You don't have anybody in mind.
No.
Well, this is the thing: is that I always thought the Velveteen Dream was going to be the next one to come up, but now he's fighting Adam Cole for the NXT World Title at the show before WrestleMania. So I don't know what's going to happen in that match. But Adam Cole's had that belt forever. So if he drops that belt, then you can already see Adam Cole's going to be moving up. But then why would they want to split up the Undisputed Era from NXT? That's their main freaking power horse right now. That's why I don't know what I see. I could see that match ending somehow where Velveteen Dream loses and then he ends up on Raw or somewhere like that.
But I just feel like they're gonna cameo a wrestler in. And
you know what match I think is going to be good is Becky Lynch against Shayna Baszler. That's going to be an interesting match, man, because Becky Lynch, the man, I'm kind of getting over her situation here, man, but Shayna Baszler is a ruthless assassin. So
as big as an Undertaker fan as I am, I'm not looking forward to that match.
No, it's going to be terrible.
I feel like it's going to be shit. So I feel like
it's horrible.
Undertaker's gonna tombstone
AJ Styles.
I'm having a hard time with names right now. He's in a tombstone AJ Styles, and then his AJ Styles lackeys are gonna come out and fucking just beat up the Undertaker, and then. But who
do you think is gonna win the match?
I think what they might be doing with this, it's gonna be. I have a feeling. I don't know why I have this feeling, but I feel like it's gonna be like a. They're gonna try to reunite the Brothers of Destruction. So Undertaker's gonna be getting beat up on, and then Kane's gonna come out. Hey, I've said crazier shit. You didn't believe me last year. The Undertaker was coming to Raw, and that motherfucker came to Raw.
Okay, he made an appearance. Why are we now gonna reunite the Brothers of Destruction? And who are we gonna put them against? AJ Styles and the OC.
That's right.
That's the storyline we're gonna go with.
It's a stupid storyline, but hey, I'm running with it.
It's terrible.
But no,
it's a terrible storyline.
I think the AJ Styles is gonna win because Undertaker. It's gonna be It's gonna end up fucking being a.
I just don't understand him, AJ Styles, where they ever have this match. I don't know, bro.
I think
it's one of those matches. I don't like anything about the match at all. I don't think these two should be wrestling each other.
The other thing I didn't like was the whole setup to the John Cena and the Fiend thing.
Yeah, stupid.
If anybody watched that SmackDown, you knew what was gonna happen. I knew that John Cena was gonna get a WrestleMania match.
Of course.
And I had a feeling I knew who it was gonna be against. Then the Fiend popped up, and as soon as the lights went on, I go, "Oh, who didn't see this coming?"
Yeah, that was easy to read, man. That's what I mean. That's another. I mean, I love John Cena, bro. I mean, but that's another match. Like I don't know why we had to have him drop the title to Goldberg just to set up this match with John Cena. I don't.
What I think is gonna happen. Who's Goldberg fighting for the title?
We don't know.
Oh, that's right. Roman Reigns cut out. What I think is gonna happen. And I've been saying this since John Cena got the Fiend.
What?
I have a feeling that this is what's gonna happen. John Cena is gonna lose to the Fiend, the Fiend's gonna challenge whoever Goldberg loses to, because I think Goldberg's gonna lose. Who was the one?
Wait. So you think that we're gonna have the Fiend drop the title to Goldberg just for Goldberg to drop the title a fucking month and a half, 2 months later?
Wait. No. Listen. Who are they? What wrestler are they trying to push right now to be a title contender? Like as on the SmackDown side, isn't that the SmackDown belt, or is it
no? That's the belt that's on
who
SmackDown.
on SmackDown are they pushing? Because who did Jaden say they were trying to come on to challenge? Who was it? It was a wrestler that was on the thing. Anyways, whoever this wrestler is, it was rumored that he was gonna come and wrestle Goldberg for the title.
Somebody that's there every week.
That's there every week. So what I think is the Fiend. What's the next? What was it? Tables, ladders, and chairs, right? What's the next?
No, it's not TLC.
Oh, isn't it?
I thought it was Money in the Bank, but it might not be.
Money in the Bank's usually before, but no, elimination. It might be Money in the Bank because it's usually Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
The Fiend. What's gonna happen is the Fiend's gonna be Money in the Bank. Whoever wins this match, the Fiend's gonna win Money in the Bank. They're gonna challenge. The Fiend's gonna challenge the SmackDown title. Listen to me.
I'm listening.
It may sound nonsense.
I'm listening.
But in my head, it sounds
just
amazing.
Just keep talking.
And it's gonna be the Fiend's gonna challenge whoever it is at the next big one, not just
SummerSlam. That's the one I want to go to in Boston.
But it's like $300 for fucking.
Maybe it's going to go down because of the coronavirus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And we will be live streaming from the fucking coronavirus too.
From the corona, Mike. What are you even talking about?
That's what I was like. But no, my thing is, if the way wrestling's shaping up the way it is, and the guy already said, the guy that does the thing, he said he's not happy about the way these storylines are being written out. He's fed up with it. I remember.
Who?
I don't remember the guy's name. He's like a big producer of Raw. He's not happy with it. And Vince said he's not
currently.
Vince said he's not happy with the way everything's going on either.
Well, Vince is the one who made the change where Paul Heyman is supposedly running Raw, and then I forget who was running SmackDown. But you already know, man. Of all these documentaries I'm listening to of all these old school guys, Vince just tries to have too much control and change everything.
But I do think that Goldberg's gonna lose the title at WrestleMania. Because Goldberg's getting old.
I don't agree with it.
Everyone's tired of Goldberg. I'm not tired of Goldberg.
Why do we need to have Goldberg win the title from The Fiend just for him to lose it at WrestleMania?
I don't know, but Vince...
So you think the plan was let's let Goldberg win the belt from The Fiend, then we're going to put him in a match with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania and let Roman Reigns win the belt?
Listen, if the wrestling storylines go the way they've been going for years, and it's always the same storyline. The Fiend loses the belt to Goldberg. The Fiend wins Money in the Bank. The Fiend comes out SummerSlam after whoever the hell is wrestling at SummerSlam for the title. They're beating up whoever it is.
Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania one year.
Remember that was he beat Roman Reigns.
No.
Yeah, Roman Reigns won it. He came in, gave him a little curb stomp, and then beat him.
I thought Brock Lesnar won that match, and then he curb stomped Brock Lesnar.
Roman Reigns won it.
No.
Because Roman Reigns thought...
I got to fact check that.
Roman Reigns thought that he was coming out to celebrate with him.
Mike, I got to fact check that story.
But I do feel like that he's going to come out SummerSlam. The Fiend's going to... the lights are going to go off. The Fiend's is going to beat up whoever it is. They're going to pin him. John Cena is going to win the Royal Rumble next year and challenge the Fiend at WrestleMania again next year for the title. Because what I heard is Vince McMahon wants Cena to get a pop. He wants to try to get a pop for Cena next year. And what better place to do it is doing when Edge came out. Did you hear the pop that Edge got when he came back for Royal Rumble?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not thrilled with the Edge and Randy Orton thing either, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It's old. That was like beginning of WWE. Because wasn't Randy Orton part of WWF too? Or did he come in the beginning of WWE when they were saying get the F out? Remember when they changed it over? It was WWE get the F out?
Yeah.
Was Randy Orton came around that time, right?
Yeah.
02, 03?
Definitely he was there.
I miss WWF. If I can go back to wrestling, it'd be WWF. It wouldn't be this bullshit WWE nonsense, fucking PG bullcrap. And are you looking it up?
Yeah.
If my eyes remember me, it was fucking. He curb stomped.
Rollins won by pinning Reigns to win the WWE World Heavyweight.
He curb stomped him after
So it was Roman Reigns.
After Roman Reigns had that match against Lesnar, I believe.
But it was. But at that time, I forgot. That's when Seth Rollins was still in his bad character at that time when he was with Triple H and all them motherfuckers. But, so he was against the.
Oh shit! Wait, Khabib is still fighting?
I don't think that's happening. Is that what that just said?
Yeah, it's started at 8:00
tonight.
No, Saturday.
Tomorrow. Yeah,
it was supposed to be this weekend, the 28th.
I don't see how they're holding
in Brooklyn.
That.
It was supposed to be in Brooklyn.
I know, but it's definitely not happening.
No, it's happening like their training facility. But yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like if everything is circulating the way it is, the Fiend beats John Cena. John Cena goes retire. He's gonna retire Monday night. Then they do cameos again. You know, I don't know how they're gonna cameo John Cena.
I don't agree with Mike's storylines. I'm listening to it, and
but crazy as shit has happened, bro.
I know, but I just don't see it, man. I just don't see how we're gonna make the Fiend, the one they're trying to push more than anybody, lose to Goldberg just for Goldberg to turn around and lose the belt immediately at the next fucking pay-per-view. I don't see how that's.
But they've done it before. Remember?
Who was it?
Who was the big Muslim dude they gave the title to when they went to Saudi Arabia?
What's his face? He came to Jinder Mahal.
Yeah, remember people were pissed off like.
I like Jinder Mahal.
There's no way in hell they're gonna let Jinder Mahal win the title, then 2 months later they're gonna lose it, and then 2 months later he lost it.
No, Jinder Mahal had like a freaking 7 or 8 month title reign.
I thought he lost it.
No, he didn't lose it that fast. He held it for a little while, man. I wonder what happened to him, man. He was doing good at that.
I think he's still trapped in Saudi Arabia with all the wrestlers. But yes, I look at we babbled on for 45 minutes.
I'm trying to think of what other matches are happening at WrestleMania.
Yeah, the Undertaker match. Next week we're gonna give our match. Not match previews. We're gonna give our match predictions.
Why can't you speak?
I don't know. I think I got the corona. But I checked the symptoms, and babbling in India is not one of the symptoms. I mean, I wish it was.
No, but a history of travel was, according to the bulletin board at Pat's office. If you have a history of travel, that's apparently a symptom. I said, what?
The thing is, we're not making fun of this, but when we read history of travel, I'm like, what kind of travel?
I go on vacation at least once a year. Does that mean I'm having a symptom of the coronavirus?
They didn't give us like a what kind of history.
A time frame or anything. It's just a history of travel.
I went to Florida in February. Last February, that's history of travel.
I was on a cruise in fucking this past February.
I mean, I've been on vacation with all my exes. I mean, does that count as history of travel?
That's definitely a history of travel.
I mean, I went
traveling into unknown waters.
I mean, I went to Chinatown back in December. Around New Year's Day.
Did you ever call and find out about picking up them country tickets or no?
Nah.
I don't think you're going to be able to pick those up. When is that show supposed to be anyway?
August 14th.
Oh, no. Goodbye.
No, they haven't canceled it yet.
It's going to be canceled. Don't worry.
But anyways. But yeah, that's our show for today.
That's it?
No, we got a top 5 now, remember?
That's all you wanted to talk about today?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Well, nobody picked up the phones.
Oh, all right. That's all right. So go ahead.
Yeah, you give your top 5. I'm gonna try to get some.
Wait, what am I doing? My top 5?
Top 5 NBA player
ever?
Yeah.
Oh, number 1, LeBron James. I love the King.
Okay.
Love the King. Michael Jordan, obviously. I love Michael Jordan. See, now I'm trying to think about who I want to put here. Because is it my favorite players or just who I believe should be there? Because there's a lot of guys that I never saw.
We'll go with your favorite. We'll go with your favorite top 5 NBA players of all time.
All right, LeBron.
Michael Jordan, Shaq. I love fucking Shaquille O'Neal, man. I used to love watching him, slam dunk and shatter the fucking backboards all over the place. Ray Allen, love fucking Ray Allen, bro. I love UConn when he was there. Watched him all through college. I had all of his Milwaukee Bucks gear when he first came up to the NBA. I went to the draft with my dad when he got drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks down at the Meadowlands. I think that's where that NBA draft was held that year, whatever year it was. So far I have LeBron, Shaq, Michael Jordan, Ray Allen. One more. I don't want to.
He doesn't want to say Kobe.
All right, I'm not gonna. I'm definitely not saying Kobe, bro. I was thinking about Tim Duncan, man, because I remember watching Tim Duncan at Wake Forest, in college, and then when he came out, he was just never one of those guys that was, loud and made a big production of himself. He just went about his business.
Doug Campbell's still not picking up.
I always used to rock a Tim Duncan jersey back in the day, so I think those are the 5 that I'm going to go with, man. Ray Allen, Tim Duncan, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Shaquille O'Neal.
That's a very good list. Now, does it have to be players that I saw live?
No, you just told me not to do that, so you can do whoever the 5 you want.
Top 5 players, and as everybody likes to know, I like to go in order. My top 5 players: Allen Iverson.
I never thought of him. Good.
I like Vince Carter because he's played in every decade since the NBA has been around.
And I do you remember watching him in college too? Yeah.
My top 3 is gotta be Kobe, but these top 3 these aren't in order because I don't want people arguing with me. Kobe, MJ, and LeBron. Now my thing is, can we stop comparing the 3? How about we do this? Done.
Mike, no.
But no,
I cannot put Kobe in the conversation for best of all time. Yeah, he was great, but I mean, I'm not putting him up there with LeBron or with Michael Jordan, bro. I mean, yeah, he's got the rings for it, but Shaq helped him with some of those. Yeah, he when Shaq left, he still won another title, but I don't know. I just cannot put Kobe in the same talk as LeBron and with Michael Jordan. I mean, maybe all y'all can. I just can't do it.
I don't know, but we gotta. It's gonna be. It's going to be interesting to see what happens to the NBA when they come back.
I want them to do just like somebody said. Let's have a college basketball style tournament, man. We'll just let every team. Hey, this is what we're gonna do. Every team's in single elimination. Let's go. We're gonna crown the champion. The hell with playing any more. What's the point of playing any more regular season games at this point? Is there any point to it?
I mean,
I don't see why we have to do that.
I mean, to me, I think
same thing with hockey. Hey, everybody's in single elimination. Hey, let's go.
The reason why hockey can't afford another shutdown is because Gary Bettman has had at least 5 shutdowns in the past 20 years. He's had 5.
What does a shutdown have to do with it, though?
They've lost a lot of money in the past 20 years.
Nobody cares about hockey anyway.
Now you're selling James.
I just had to throw it in there before we signed off.
But what was I gonna say?
Well, at least Smith was a good guest today.
Yes, but I do like that hockey said they will be back. But the problem is, I kind of worry about the players' health if they come back in July. Because remember, what I said was, and I'm not even saying this because my Blues are the top 4 teams in hockey right now.
Currently?
They are sitting 3rd right now. But I'm saying what you do is for hockey and basketball, you bring back the top 4 teams in each conference. You make a conference semifinal, you make a conference final, and then you make the finals.
All right, we can do that too.
Instead of doing 8, you do 4 and 4.
Or how about why can't we bring back the top 8 like they normally do, but just have the other teams play a single elimination game and see if they can move on?
Or what I was thinking was, you cut each series down to 5 games.
No.
Yes.
Why not 3? Why can't we do best of 3?
No, you do 5. Best 5.
Why?
I don't know.
That's still going to take too long.
No.
Because this is also going to interfere with baseball because baseball's not going to start while they're doing this stupid playoff thing and with hockey and basketball.
Oh, they'll start.
So now I'm going to be watching NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, and baseball.
Well, you do it anyways.
I know, but think about how long the playoffs take for basketball and hockey.
That's why you cut it down to the top 4 teams in each conference.
All right, if that's what they're going to do, then all right, we can do that.
I'm not even saying it because the Blues have home ice advantage throughout the conference play.
Nobody cares about hockey anyway.
Let's go Blues, Stanley Cup champions, baby. Hey, if they don't play that season this year, Blues are back-to-back Cup champions.
That's not what that means.
That's how I see it.
That's
Anyways,
not what that means.
Ladies and gentlemen, if any of you have made it past this far, tonight at 8:00.
Well, first of all, we appreciate you for making it this long.
Look, I found collarbones.
We don't want to see that.
Oh man, I'm finding bones in my body. I've been seeing it. Look at, dude, I got kneecaps now.
Don't show them that. They don't want to see your kneecaps.
Anyways, tonight at 8:00, I will be streaming Jackbox Party on YouTube. If you want, go check out my YouTube from yesterday. We had a full house and we had audience members. Don might not be in. He said he might not. I'm teaching them how to work YouTube on the thing.
It's not that I don't know how to use it. I just haven't set it up on there. That's the problem.
But yeah, so we will be back next week. Hey,
probably from Mike's house.
It might be in a different location. I am talking to my buddy that makes shirts. We will be having merchandise, not on sale yet, but he is working on making us shirts. And I'm getting a flag made up too. So no matter where we go, we're gonna have a flag. We're gonna have a banner behind us with the thing. And they don't know about it at work, but there's an uncontrollable nonsense going up at work.
Oh, definitely.
They don't know about it.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna try to sneak the keys into work. I'm gonna try to sneak the keys. Try to see if I can build it early. And I'm gonna get on the forklift and we're gonna put the banner up on the thing.
Oh, it's going up.
So we're gonna have a banner raising ceremony. It's just gonna be me holding the banner up as they're lifting me up on the forklift.
I can't believe we got an hour in after there's been no sports for this long.
Dude, we just been talking about
we were talking about your grandma's sex life for fucking the first 20 minutes. I still can't believe that one.
That was a great.
That was. I don't even know how we got on there, but hey, it is what it is. All right, sign off.
All right, people. Like I said, we will be on next week. At my location next week, we won't be in the kitchen. We'll be in my living room. Actually, no, we might be in the kitchen because
who cares what room it's in?
Well, I'm just.
You act like we're in my fucking kitchen. Does this look like my kitchen, motherfucker?
Motherfucker, you got small. You got a kitchen, dining room, and living room in one area.
So what?
So that's the show for today. I hope you guys like it. We're gonna do live on YouTube every day.
We might as well now.
So, but. What I am learning how to do is I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna cut it into individual segments. Our funniest segments, I'm gonna cut them into the individual segment of us just laughing sometimes, jokes that I say.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to combine them all the videos together and make it like a real podcast. So, all right, everybody,
peace.
Uncontrollable nonsense. Out. Stop.